Hey everyone, welcome to No Clue Review, and today we're going to be looking at the Fire TV Stick 4K. This is what you get inside. Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K, second generation Alexa voice remote, two AAA batteries, one power adapter, one USB cable, HDMI extender cable. This is what you need: high speed internet with Wi-Fi, and either HD TV or 4K HD TV with HDMI input. And this is what it's capable of. So you've got the Alexa, 4K Ultra HD, high dynamic range, Dolby Vision Atmos on selected channels, quad-core processor, and a higher speed Wi-Fi. There are three different versions of the Fire TV Stick. You've got the Fire TV Stick Lite, which doesn't have any TV controls or power button. Then you've got the Fire TV Stick, which has all the controls, but is just HD. And then you've got this one, obviously, which is in 4K. So, in the box, got a little bit of paperwork there, just tells you about the specifications. You get the 1-year warranty with this stick, how to look after it, safety and all that sort of thing. Just what you can do with Alexa. A little bit there. You've got the remote control. Amazon supply 2 Amazon Basics batteries. So they just slide in the back there. That slides on. The Fire TV Stick, USB-C connection on the side, HDMI, and you also get supplied with a HDMI extender. So if your TV stick has a bit of a tight fitting against the wall or against the back of the TV, you've got this extender here. So just plug that in there, and you've got the flexibility there to move that around. That's a good idea. It's got the Amazon supplied plug and the power cable. It's about 150 centimeters long. So that just get the end of that. Just goes in one way into the plug. There we go. And the USB-C. Into the side of the stick. Okay, so let's turn it on and see how to set it all up. Okay, once you power the stick on, you should get this screen for a few minutes while it just sets everything up, ready for you to log into your account. And then this screen will appear asking you to pair the remote. So all you have to do is press play on the remote. Then you have to just choose your language. So I'm in the United Kingdom, so just press select, and it will check for updates. I've already downloaded updates, but it will take a minute or two to download any updates that are needed. And then obviously if you already have an Amazon account, just press select, and if not, I'm new to Amazon, to sign up for a new account. So I already have an account, so just press select. And it'll ask you to go to amazon.co.uk/code and enter in, obviously that won't be the same code, but that's the code for me for this time, but I think it changes every time you reset the stick. So we'll do that and go on to the next stage. Okay, once you're asked to connect to your internet, so you've got the network, so just select your network. And once you select that, you'll go to the password screen. So just enter in whatever your password is, and then on to the next stage. Now obviously I've reset this from using it before, but if it's your first time, it will just go straight to the next screen. But as I'm already an existing Fire TV customer, I'll just go to restore, select. And again, select, and then it will restore everything as it was before. So there we go. So I don't need parental controls, but you may well do, obviously. And preparing your remote for setup. Let's move that slightly. There we go. This may take a little while. And obviously it will detect whatever your TV is. Obviously mine's a Samsung TV, so select yes. Volume turned up, then continue. Now successfully set up, select again. So I won't go through that process. That's obviously down to the individual to choose whatever apps you want. So I'll just go to no thanks. And there's your home page. Okay, let's just go through the buttons on the remote control. So you've got the microphone at the top, the voice search, power button. Then it's up and down, left and right, middle select. Got the menu button there, home button, backup button, play and pause, rewind, fast forward, volume up, volume down, and the mute button. So if you want to use Alexa, just select the search button there at the top. Just say whatever you want Alexa to do. Alexa, show Amazon originals. And there's all the originals that Amazon provide. You could do that with anything else. You can say comedies, action movies, thrillers, individual actors. Any films they've starred in will come up. It's very good. Okay, we're now at the home screen. So if you just press the down button, you can look at all the TV and films that are available. Here's the Amazon originals and exclusives. If they're in 4K, if you look at the actual title of the program, you've got 4K in the top right hand corner there. Otherwise it'll be just in HD. Obviously Amazon get a little bit of sport now. You can watch that. And then obviously once you start watching programs, Amazon just gives you suggestions on things you watched before, other programs that you might like, which is quite good. Let's just go, so just press home. So let's go across, you've got movies, so many movies. There's all sorts of categories for the movies. Let's go come back up. TV shows. Quite a selection. Recently added all the sport that you can watch, football, rugby, tennis, so on. Let's just go back. Right, so as the apps, there's the apps there. So there's so many apps on this. So let's go down to categories. So yeah, you've got apps for just about everything. There's quite a selection there. Just select entertainment, just to give you an example. It's got the usual things there, YouTube, Channel 4, Disney Plus. Obviously, a lot of these apps you will have to pay to watch TV on. Some are free, some you have to pay, and obviously set up your own individual account. Let's just back up there. Let's go back to home. And then you've got settings. Any notifications you have will come up there. Then it will show you about your network, display and sound. After a few minutes of the TV stick being on, if you don't do anything, then a screensaver will come up. Just shows scenes of various times of the year, but I think you can change that to your own personal taste. Display. Configure the display resolution, automatically select the 4K. But if not, you can select other settings. Obviously, you don't need a 4K TV to use this. Obviously, it's a 4K stick. You'll get the 1080p resolution or 720, whatever your TV has. And if you look online, a lot of people are saying that this 4K version, because it's got the improved antenna, I think, for the Wi-Fi, that it's the best one that you don't have any buffering on. A lot of people said the HD and the Lightstick can have a little bit of buffering on, but that might just be down to individual broadband speeds, so that's just something to think about. Okay, so we've got applications. The App Store lets you update automatically. You can have your I think Amazon supply unlimited photo storage on your Amazon account. This actual stick has about 8 gig of space on it, so that's quite good. And then the remotes. So pair, unpair, and update the remote as well. And then any game controllers you might want to use. Other Bluetooth devices you can pair, including keyboards and mice. Then you've got the Alexa app. Now that would just tell you that obviously downloading the Alexa app on your mobile device, you can control everything from that. And then things to try, gives you a selection of things to ask and everything you can do with Alexa. Very good. Let's go back up, and then preferences. Parental controls, you can set that, obviously protect what the kids are watching. So yeah, just usual stuff. And then you can restart the stick if you're having any problems with it maybe. And then if you need to reset the factory defaults, that will take off all your information. So if you do restart it again, you'll have to log in with your Amazon details. Accessibility, any subtitles, so you can provide spoken feedback as you navigate items on the screen. Display text. Come back off that. Screen magnifier. It's a good idea. High contrast text. Audio description. Now there are help videos here. So any problems you might have, this covers just about everything. So there's just the basics, setting it up, any troubleshooting, any problems you have. You can mirror devices to the screen as well, which is good. And quick tips and problems you can contact. And then obviously over across, you can go to your account, which will give you details of your account. Let's come back up. I'm back up there. So yeah, I think that's just about everything. There's a great selection of videos, just loads of movies, TV shows. Obviously, as I said before, I mean, with the Amazon, you get a lot of it for free. Obviously, you pay for the Amazon Prime subscription, but any other individual apps that need payment for, you'll have to add that on as extra. Okay, let's go back to home. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you did, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.